I'd like to start today.
That's weird.
Yes, well, today is different. Today's a special day.
Are you coming out to me? I don't know if I can handle that.
No, I'm not coming out.
It's okay. I don't care. I just don't think of you as a gay guy.
I'm not. That's not what I was going to say.
Okay, then what is it that you're going to say? Because you're freaking me out a little bit with this thing you're going to say.
You first came to me 15 years ago today. It's an anniversary of sorts.
Okay. Is that it?
How does that make you feel?
Old and horrible?
Milestones like this are an opportunity to recall our successes. We've made a lot of progress together. Remember how you used to be with cats?
Yeah, I hated cats.
You like cats now.
I'm okay with them.
And buses?
Buses made me want to puke with fear.
And how'd you get here today?
Okay. So, should we celebrate?
Would you like to?
I don't know. Do they make cakes for that? Therapy cakes?
No.
No. I was kidding. I thought you were going to come out to me.
Would that have been a problem?
No. I bet you they have cakes for that, though. Coming out cakes.
Pink icing.
Yeah.
Sparklers. Little frosting bows. Fruit on the inside. Little bust of Judy Garland sculpted in marzipan. Okay, let's begin. What's on your mind?
Are you gay?
Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up and away. Got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone. Gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
Morning.
There was a time.
Michael's here, Dr. Throber.
My hands are getting sweaty and numb.
Take a breath. So, a girl at the bus stop asked you the time.
Yes, exactly.
Something like this happened in July. The mailman talked to you.
The mailman, yes, exactly. What the hell? I am not the mailman's friend.
But this was worse.
Because it was a girl this time, so there's all this sexual politics. I mean, what, she wants some witty reply? Is that what she wanted? What if I didn't say anything? Did she think I was gonna rape her?
Well,
I resent this girl for putting me in this situation. I resent everyone I don't know for talking to me.
Small talk.
Small talk, yes. What the hell?
Well, it can be stressful. You're with a stranger, so you feel vulnerable. You fantasize violent responses to trivial inquiries. This is good. Actually, this is important.
Is there something that we can do?
Yeah, I know something we can do. Is tomorrow too soon?
Tomorrow's, yeah, okay.
Good. Get out your notebook, and we'll discuss your expectations. M reacted negatively when I told him that we'd been working together for 15 years. Predictably, he reacted with anxiety, unable to see the big picture. Perhaps he perceives his life as a series of obstacles, a list that is ticked off. More direct. He sees his life. Therapy has given him a perspective that few of us have. He perceives his life as a series of obstacles, a list that is ticked off one item at a time.
Just reminding you about Ledro Press at 2 p.m.
Could you knock before you enter?
Did I do it again?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with me?
I don't know. You have no... I don't know.
Ledro Press, 2 p.m.
Thank you. Happiness is simply, arguably, the ability to function while that list is being worked through.
Knock, knock. How's life in the lair? I got the chats. I got the needs to chat. You got the chats.
Yeah, no, I don't get the chats.
Working on your pitch. I finished mine. It's all about the visuals. Old, bruised faces,
I weep when I look at them. Yours is pretty text-heavy. I see. No, that's cool. Words are good. Words are old school.
I have work to do, so.
Okay. Well, just wanted to stop by. Wish you good luck on the pitch.
Is that my mug?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus, Carlos.
You know you can wash those things.
Happiness, for me, comes easily. Relatively easily. Because I stop and smell the roses. Because I am open to smelling. Because life's roses are available to me because of relatively few cognitive obstacles. Rethink that sentence. I was trying something. I've been musing more. Did you notice? I don't know how much musing is appropriate.
This is becoming an autobiography.
Well,
You came to us with an idea for a self-help book about phobias.
it's evolving.
This is reading like a diary, the diary of a boring person.
I was trying for a kind of an Oliver Sacks thing.
It's character that sells biography. And you're nice. You're a nice person. You're just not a compelling... You're not Oliver Sacks by any stretch. Okay, now we're back to boring. Hey, I'm boring. That's why you don't see me writing my autobiography.
Well, clearly I'm wasting your time.
David, take a pill. There is something here. This guy, M, your patient, M,
Yes?
he's interesting.
He's fascinating.
Obviously, you think so too. He's all over this thing.
But you need to give him a name, you know, to humanize him.
How about Michael?
How about Miguel?
Latino, interesting.
I did not see that coming. You know, this relationship between you and Miguel, it's very touching. The fact that you're always there for him at any hour, it's lovely. It's very sweet.
And he's crazy, so he makes you interesting by association.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this book, and I'm excited about getting inside that brain of yours. We should go for lunch. Do you eat vegan? What am I saying? Of course he eats vegan.
Who are you?
Oh, this is Sam. She's going to be your editor. She's the best.
Sammy. I was expecting a beard. Why is that?
Because it's a cliche.
He's funny, too.
Not really. That'll be your job.
Okay, good. I can't wait.
Okay, let's review the steps in this exposure. Step 1, stop someone.
A stranger.
A stranger.
Wait, what if it's someone that I know?
A stranger. Step 2, ask them what time it is.
And directions?
And directions to a store in the mall. Step 3, thank them, move on.
Jesus Christ.
You're not doing this today, remember. I'm doing it. You're just observing. Are you ready?
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna watch from over here.
Okay, here we go.
Be careful. What happened?
Told me the time.
Was he pissed off?
No. And then I asked him if he knew where Banana Republic was.
Did he notice that you didn't go to the Banana Republic?
No.
Because he didn't care.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you got the ideal guy. And he was a guy, so that's easy.
Well, we'll do a girl together.
Normally I'd laugh at that sentence.
You ready?
What am I gonna do?
Nothing. You're just gonna stand beside me.
Who am I in this scenario?
You're my friend.
Oh, nobody's gonna believe that. You're so obviously my psychiatrist, I might as well be wearing a straitjacket. I feel sick.
Pressure point.
I'm gonna stay a few steps behind you.
Okay, let's go. Excuse me, do you have the time?
Yeah, it's 10:15.
And would you happen to know where Sleep Country is?
No, sorry.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Sleep Country? Where did that come from?
It's a store.
It was so risky. She's a young girl, and you're asking her about a mattress store? She could read into
Yeah,
it.
but she didn't.
I would.
You want to do some more?
I'm not gonna say anything.
No, you fly solo tomorrow.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch from here.
Okay.
Do a fat guy this time.
15 years. Wow. You must know every inch of that guy's brain. Is he okay with you, writing it all up in a book?
Yes.
Well, it's good because that would be my worst nightmare. You love this? So good. So good for your mind and for your soul, apparently. Do you believe in God? I know a guy who believes that religion is just a chemical reaction in the brain. But he's a urologist. He's my sister's husband. Why would anyone marry a urologist? Why would anyone be a urologist? Are you married?
Divorced.
Divorcing, right. Yeah. Jazz may have told me that. It's funny, though, you don't mention her in the book. Is it nasty? You know what? It's okay. I was basically divorced. I was with a guy for 4 years, and it was a mutual dumping. But, I suggest a ritual scrubbing. This is what I did. I stripped naked, and then I scrubbed 3 years of Andrew off my body. It took me 45 minutes, and I was very red from head to toe. But you know what? I was free.
I have to go.
What? Was I too graphic? I know,
No.
I tend to be graphic. No, we got it. I talk too much. I babble.
No.
I do.
No, I wasn't saying anything. So it seemed like you were babbling just because you were trying to fill the silences.
There weren't any silences.
It's because you filled them all. I have an appointment.
Couscous!
What?
I'd like to cook for you. I'm the queen of couscous. I just have some specifics with regard to the book that I'd like to discuss with you. Tone, that sort of thing. Promise I won't babble about God. Okay? Tomorrow?
Hey, big day's coming. Are you ready?
It's just a pitch, Carlos.
You know about the change of venue, right?
The what?
Yeah, we're not meeting in 3C, we're meeting in 19E.
Why?
Because I requested it.
Why?
Because 19E has the high-def screen and there's multimedia involved in my presentation.
It can't be on the 19th floor.
But it can. All it took was a phone call.
I can't deal with that.
Oh, the height. It is freaky.
It's not just that.
Oh, the elevator thing, right. Well, I'll mention you in my pitch, okay, buddy? And I'll remind everybody of your problems. Is that your mug, too? You should write your name bigger.
Lots of people. There's no rush. Just take your time and breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna do the first part, the time part. Just don't stand so close I feel like you're gonna push me.
Okay?
Do you have the time? No? Okay. He didn't hear me.
You mumbled, you were 10 feet away, and you asked a child. You are sabotaging this exercise.
Just let me do it.
Okay, well, take your time.
Back off. Hi, excuse me. Do you have the time?
Yes. 9:45.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It worked. 9:45. He didn't care. That was awesome.
Try again.
Okay, I'll do an old lady. I can handle old people.
Yeah, well, it's covered instead of.
Excuse me, miss. You wouldn't happen to know the time, would you?
11:30.
Thank you. That was hilarious. She said 11:30. She has no idea what time it is.
Keep going.
Okay, I'll add the direction, and I'll go younger, gradually. Hey, sorry, do you know the time? Oh, hi. Sorry, do you know what time it is? Oh, great. Thanks. See, do you know where the food court is? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, bye. This is blowing my mind. Okay, you see that girl down there? I went up to her and I asked her if there was a hardware store in this mall, which there obviously isn't, and she asked me the time. She was wearing a watch on her wrist. It's all a game, right?
Right.
So we started talking. I blurted out that this was an exposure, that I've been in therapy for 15 years. And look, she gave me your number.
That That's not the purpose of this exercise.
No, but this is bonus. If you're honest with people, there's a distinct possibility of sex. Is the bonus lesson.
That's not the lesson.
This is a bonus lesson.
Yeah, well, remember that these exposures don't address the underlying causes of
I
anxiety.
don't need that speech right now. I feel really good, and when I feel good, I feel like I can handle all the stuff in my life. And I got a lot of stuff right now. I got work stuff and Carlos-related stuff, yes. So if I may, can I just feel normal for like 10 minutes?
Go for it.
Thank you.
It was heartening, thrilling to see Miguel master the exercise, to lose his fear.
We're cutting it close. And pissing her off is not gonna make it any easier.
To realize that communication, verbal communication, is not something to be feared.
We're talking fairness here, Aaron. A reasonable standard of living.
The settlement is not in dispute, and you're ignoring the potential income from this house as a rental property.
Your client does not intend to
change the financial picture substantially. Not to mention my client's emotional attachment to the property.
I painted those pictures, in case you were wondering. I took an art course a couple of years ago, color theory, and after I was finished, I said, okay, good, so I know colors, so why buy a print to put above my couch when I can just, you know, make my own that matches the rug? So I did. They're good, I think. Still waters run deep, David? I don't know, maybe not.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Oh, really? What sort of thing would that be? Interacting with human beings?
I don't know what you want.
Well, why don't you just have a drink?
I don't drink.
Everyone drinks. I just want to connect professionally. I think there's a lot going on behind those empty doctor eyes of yours, David, and I don't need to know the details, though part of me would love to know, but I just think if we're going to collaborate, we have to be able to talk, right?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I don't care. Just put some words together. Just take your time.
It was inhuman. It was just me and Stacia and the lawyers were fighting over the country house, and it was horrible. I couldn't even look her in the eye. It was pathetic.
No.
Yes, it was pathetic. I don't even know if I want the house.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
You weren't there.
Trust me, I've
Just
been there.
shut up. It's a beautiful house, 5 bedrooms. We had fabulous weekends there. We had sex. Sorry.
No, please.
Wild, stupid sex in the beginning, and then frustrating, functional sex for the last 6 years when we were trying to get pregnant.
Yeah.
It was disastrous.
Oh.
I had a varicocele.
What's that?
It's an enlarged vein in the scrotum. It's all taken care of. They go in there and they snip. She had polycystic ovarian syndrome with elevated levels of prolactin because of a pituitary tumor.
Oh my God.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It just adds up to no baby and 6 wasted years and fights and lawyers and I love her. I love her. I think still I do.
Thank you for sharing that with me. You see, that's how it works. You open up, you're honest with me, and now we've connected professionally.
Tell them that's fine if they're in grade 3 and they like horses.
I can't work with Samantha.
Why?
I would prefer not to. We don't fit. I would prefer to work with someone else. Arrange something. Oh. I have to go. Miguel sees his life as a series of obstacles to be overcome. But his life is simple. Relatively simple. He has no idea how complicated life gets when you actually engage with it. It's a blessing, actually. Okay?
Yeah, thanks. And I can take the stairs down. Thanks. So last week was a good week.
Yes. We had another victory. Your pitch went well.
Yeah, well, it was wordy, but yeah. So, how long?
How long what?
How long does therapy last? When will it be over?
Oh, well, think of it this way. When you're a child, you go to the dentist, and you continue to see the dentist until you
Die?
I mean, you take care of your teeth your whole life.
Well, once a year. Go to the dentist once a year, maybe, not twice a week.
But it's a similar process. You take care of your mental health your whole life.
So it never ends.
Do you want it to?
Well, I'd like to think that maybe one day I'll be cured.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your teeth are never cured. Well, our time is almost up, so...
5 more minutes?
Sure.